big problem. I had this problem already in the past. And these days, we are receiving emails from students saying that they were doing really well. And then, all of a sudden, we start receiving emails from students saying, I'm having difficulty to find trades. I feel like I don't know nothing anymore. It's like we have a period of students are doing well, they're doing good, everything is quiet, everybody is happy. And then we start to receive those emails with students saying, I'm having difficult to find trades. Why is it so difficult, Naveen, to stay consistent in the market?
Yeah, and this is quite normal, and if it's not handled and attacked in the early on, this is actually going to be very, very dangerous. Okay, so what happens is if an individual is introduced to trading and he happens to be in the spot, his or her trades are working well, the guy is dead. The guy is dead, which means the market is going to hook him with the drugs and saying, I got you now. You feel you can do this very easily. That's it. Your whole life savings is coming this way now. This is extremely, extremely dangerous because the individual feels, I saw this strategy, I'm using it online, I studied it somewhere in a book, on a YouTube, my neighbor, my dog told me about this, whatever the strategy might be, and then they apply it and they're like, this is really easy. I can do trading all day, every day, and then imagine. So then it works for a period of time until it doesn't. And that period when it doesn't work is when all of the profits and more is coming into the markets. So now the question comes is, why does this happen? Why is this period happening? And a lot of it has to do with, many of the things that we talk about in our webinars is, what's our role in the market? Do we even understand what we're doing? Rather than saying, if this thing goes up, then we must do this. If that thing goes down, then we must do this. Wait. Once the individual is able to figure out what's happening, and I'm going to quiz you here, right? So what's our role in the market? What do we do?
To provide to help the big boy.
To help the big boy. Now, if the big boy wants to buy, what do you want to do?
I want to buy as well.
You want to buy as well. Okay. What if the big boy is not buying and your strategy says buy?
Yeah. I'm gonna have definitely a tough time.
Okay. This is that period where consistency will be lost. Because the indicator, the system, the strategy, the guru will say, it looks exactly like the other day. Exactly like the other day. Buy it. And then today, for some odd reason, it doesn't work at all. But all these other times, it works so perfectly, it feels like I have this golden system. I won't tell anybody how to do this thing. And it's like, oh yeah, baby. But the reality is, everyone has that feeling at a certain moments of time until it doesn't work. So it has a lot to do with, you got to understand when to use these things and when not to use these things. It has a lot to do with the understanding of the market is not there. There is a strategy that one is using, but the understanding of the market is not there. So especially if it's our students, send them back to the foundational. We have them on our main page on our website. Tell them to go back to the foundation and take a step away from strategy, go through the foundation one more time, and then go back to strategy. And now they will know, use it, stand back, not yet, use it again. And that's when the consistency will start getting normalized and the account balance will start rising. Does that make sense?
Yes, definitely.
So the quick answer would be, send them to that foundational course. It's on the homepage. It's just very easy to go through it. I think it'll take an hour to go through all that material. It's on the homepage. It's not on the members area. It's actually publicly available. So they can just go on there, rewatch everything, and remind themselves of what's the game of the market.
Yeah. Actually, we got a lot of very good feedbacks from many students that watch this course, and they're like, oh, this course is so powerful. So yeah, it's a good idea to send them back to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes the basics are undermined. People, think very low of it, but the reality is the answer is there.